Now, how are you? Are you ready? We are going to evaluate this given function f of x is equal to 3 over x. We can give its exact value if the value of x that we are going to use is a real number. But we could also represent this in another form if the item we are going to use is already an algebraic expression as well. So let's have this. The first one is f of x, let's say minus 3. So we are going to change the variable x on our given function into x minus 3. So earlier, our function is 3 over x. But instead of x, we're going to use this binomial here. So it's as easy as this. It would be x minus 3. So the function, or the other form of our function, if it's f of x minus 3, is 3 over x minus 3. By the way, do not do this, okay? Because you cannot cancel that 3, because the cancellation law only works for items separated by multiplication, and our denominator, our x and 3 on our denominator, are separated by subtraction. So this is what happens for our first concern. Our second concern is, what if I ask you to have this one? So this is a real number. In short, the value of the function should be exact, because when we use our given function, it's 3 over supposedly x, but now we change it to 3, so it's 3 over 3. This means that f of 3 using the given function is just equal to 1. So notice the difference of the two. If our the values have to be substituted on our original x is algebraic form, we will have also an algebraic form. But if it's a real number and there's no other variables there, then we can get here exact value. I know that our topic is still on evaluating functions, but let me try to ask you this one here. F of x minus f of 3. Again, the topic is all about evaluating functions, but I'm just trying to present you this one so that we could differentiate this from this given here. Because the result of f of x minus 3 and then f of x minus f of 3 will have different forms. So since we already have the value of, or the representation for f of x, that's 3 over x minus f of 3, which is 1. Of course, we can look for the LCD of this or combine them into one expression. Your LCD is x. X divided by x is 1 times 3. You have 3 here. And then x divided by 1, its denominator, is x times 1. We have x. And of course, the operation is minus. Notice about the two forms. Earlier, for f of x minus 3, the final form is 3 all over or over x minus 3. Here, if it's function of x minus function of 3, the result is 3 minus x all over x, and they are not the same. This is just to illustrate that we cannot say automatically that even if more or less they look alike, that they will have the same result. You need to really examine and evaluate such functions properly. That's all for today. You're dismissed. And please do not forget to subscribe now.